In this video, I'm giving you 5 tips on how to play Royal Hogs Royal Recruits. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Mars back with another Clash Royale video. And in this video, I'm playing a live ladder battle with Royal Hogs Royal Recruits, and I'm going to give 5 tips along the way on how to play the deck better. I've been playing decks like this and like this for years at this point, so I'm somewhat of an expert on Royal Hogs Royal Recruits, and I'm going to teach you guys how to play it. And also, if you don't have the evolution for the Royal Recruits, don't worry about it, guys. These decks can still be very strong. So yeah, let's take this deck over to the Path of Legends and just hit battle, guys. But yeah, hopping into this game, guys, right off the bat, tip number 1 for this video is going to be to play slow in the beginning. So obviously, you want to be ready for anything they're going to do. We have our Barb Hut, we have our Zappies ready, but we're gonna play slow, and he's gonna drop recruits, so that's honestly perfect for us. We can split some zappies here in the back. Tip number 2 also, guys, is to cycle to your building right away. You definitely want to have your defensive building ready, and yeah, we're gonna defend here with zappies and recruits. This is a great way to play slow in the beginning, guys. We also already cycled our Royal Recruits, so now we're going to get back to our evolved ones really quickly. And yeah, looks like he's not going to get any damage there, guys. That kind of leads me into tip number 3 already, which is just to not give up your towers very easily. Royal Hogs Royal Recruits is not like sort of a golem deck or something where you can tower trade and be fine. You definitely want to play good defense throughout the game. And if you have to take it like to tiebreaker or something late in the game, that's fine. He's going to go with the evolved recruits, but it's okay. We have our evolved recruits here to defend. We're going to use an E-Spirit here to just do a little bit of extra damage to his recruits. And then our evolved recruits are going to be charging in towards his tower, guys. I don't know about that play on his part to just drop him at the bridge. And yeah, we had ours ready, and look at this, guys. This is the reward that you get for playing slowly in the beginning. We're going to go Flying Machine here, and then Barb Barrel. He did spend a lot of elixir on that defense. And yeah, he only got a tiny bit of damage on the left. We definitely have a lead on both towers. So guys, playing like I said with those first 3 tips has been working great so far. And we're going to arrow this Flying Machine, actually, because it's going to finish it off. And yeah, is he using Lava Hound? No, he's using Royal Hogs Royal Recruits, guys. So this is actually pretty funny that it's the mirror matchup. This should show you a good example of how we're playing better than him, and hopefully we can get this win, guys. He's going to go recruits in the back. Let's go zappies. And yeah, guys, this is going to lead me perfectly into tip number 4, which is that typically you want to play the zappies and Flying Machine in the back, and then follow it up with the recruits and the hogs at the bridge. And yeah, he's going to have some good spells there to get rid of some of that stuff. But we're just going to play our Barb Hut here. And yeah, we can do this because then we can work to finish off that Skeleton Dragon here with some Zappies eventually. But yeah, some arrows there are going to be really good for us. And then let's just go with Zappies in the back. And then again, we're going to follow that same formula of going Zappies in the back, recruits, and hogs at the bridge. So let's go Flying Machine here. And then we're going to go with our evolved recruits here, guys. We know he has a Barb Barrel there, so he's going to finish off those Zappies. But then the evolved recruits are going to be charging in. And this is actually kind of a tricky matchup for us because we don't have Fireball for his Flying Machine or his pigs. But guys, we're going to still try to play some good defense here. Look at the right side, guys. It's getting really low. And yeah, we're going to have to play some Zappies here on defense. And we just take the tower right there with the recruits. That was a great win. We got through 4 of the 5 tips. So honestly, I'm going to jump into a second game here. So yeah, guys, let's do it. Let's hop into another battle. And honestly, in this second game, I'll be able to commentate a little more normally because I won't be giving so many tips because there's only 1 left. But yeah, let's abide by tip number 1 and play slow in the beginning, guys. You want to play slowly, but also be vigilant for anything that they're going to do. But if they're not going to do anything, definitely Zappies or Flying Machine in the back is an acceptable first play. So let's go ahead and do that, guys. And this is going to lead me into tip number 5, which is to pressure both lanes when you're playing Royal Hogs Royal Recruits decks. So we're just going to go in with Royal Hogs here and pressure both lanes. And wow, guys, I guess, you know, I wanted to give tip number 5, but I guess that's just going to be GG because this guy isn't playing. So now that I've given all 5 of the tips, though, let's honestly hop into one final battle just to have a true game. And now that we got those wins, we're right on the cusp of Royal Champion. So guys, let's just hit battle And yeah, now that I've given all 5 of the tips, if you guys want to hear them again, definitely just rewind. But this game is going to be for Royal Champion here, and I'm just going to play this normally and kind of talk through what I'm thinking here. So let's go zappies to defend these wall breakers. And yeah, guys, we just want to be playing slowly here at the beginning, especially against a cycle deck. We don't want to make any big mistakes in single elixir. We're just going to go Barb Hut there and force something out. I'm going to go with an E-Spirit here. And yeah, he is going to go with a miner, so definitely good that we went E-Spirit. And wow, we're going to have to arrow there, though. It's a little bit of a mistake on my part. So, guys, yeah, that's the kind of mistake we want to avoid. We don't want to have to spend extra elixir in single elixir. And yeah, he's going to have a knight here. We know he's got wall breakers too. So yeah, we're going to probably go Barb Hut here. And yeah, there are the wall breakers. Let's Barb Barrel too, because hopefully the... I was going to say hopefully the Barb Hut wouldn't get hit by the wall breakers, but it did right there. The thing is, this guy has spear gobs and bats. So I'm starting to think that maybe he doesn't have a magic archer. We are gonna go, yeah, he tried to log there on an E-Spirit, but we're just gonna go zappies here and flying machine. And yeah, the zappies and flying machine are gonna take out the miner really quickly and get rid of those bats. And then he's gonna drop a poison there. He probably has bomb tower, but we have to know for sure. So let's go pigs here. And yeah, the flying machine is gonna stay alive for now. He goes bats over there. Let's go arrows here. And yeah, the flying machine's out of range, guys. So we're going to finish off that knight, and then he's going to have to play something else for that. And yeah, flying machine's going to get a hit there for us. We're going to have to use a Barb Barrel here quickly on these wall breakers. And yeah, they don't connect. And guys, we're about to get to double elixir, which is going to be a safe haven for us using this deck. Yeah, guys, against minor wall breaker cycle, we definitely want to get to double elixir, and there it is. So we're going to go zappies flying machine here to take care of this miner. And yeah, this is a tricky matchup because if we use our Barb Barrel against his miner, then we don't have it for... Or if we use the Barb Barrel against the wall breakers, then we don't have it for the miner. And yeah, let's go with an E-Spirit here to try to catch some bats if he's going to drop those. He does drop the spear gobs though, so we're at least going to limit those. And then we can use our Barb Barrel here on the miner this time. Let's just go zappies here like this. And yeah, he poisons the Barb Hut, so now the zappies are barely going to get hit by that. And guys, I want to set up some Evo recruits in the back, honestly, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, he had his Evo Knight, but he's not going to have that again for a while. Let's go with arrows here on this stuff. We're going to get rid of all those bats. And yeah, he's having to play some defense here. Let's go flying machine like this, E-Spirit over here to get rid of these bats, and then we can drop some zappies again. And yeah, we did get some damage on the right, guys, and on the left, he's still having to defend as well. So let's honestly go recruits like this. That was a pretty good log by him, but guys, with the flying machine there, it's gonna hit that bomb tower right away, and then we can go pigs arrows here. And yeah, gone is the bomb tower, guys. We are on tower on both sides. Look at the left side especially. This is what I'm talking about with pressuring both lanes. And guys, that is going to be GG right there. I don't even need to play any more cards. Easy win against, honestly, kind of a tough matchup. And using those 5 tips for Royal Hogs Royal Recruits, we got to Royal Champion today. Feels good, man. That's going to be it for today's battles and today's tips, guys. A quick recap of the 5 tips was 1, to play slowly in the beginning. 2 is to also cycle your cheap cards to get to your defensive building right away if you don't have it in cycle, like the Barb Hut or the Goblin Cage. 3 is to always play tight defense and never give up towers easily. This is not like a Golem or Lava Hound deck where you can just tower trade and be okay. Tip number 4 is to generally play your zappies and your flying machine in the back, and then follow up with your recruits or royal hogs in front of them at the bridge. And tip number 5 is to use all those other tips to help you pressure both lanes and get good damage on each tower. You always want to be going after both towers, honestly, when you're using Royal Hogs Royal Recruits. And yeah, I hope those 5 tips can help you guys win more games. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far in the video, make sure to give me a like and a comment if you want, guys. That only takes a few seconds, but it helps out the channel tremendously, and I really appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoyed today's battles and tips with Royal Hogs Royal Recruits, and I'll see you guys next week with another Clash Royale video.